What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new episode on my channel. I'm going to do my own skyblock, as everyone can see from the very distant land I have going on here. I'm very excited to do this because I've already played one before and I had so much fun playing on skyblock. It's such a fun concept and a fun thing to do. So let's just jump straight into it, and you know what the start we need to do. Hopefully I can get a seed from one of these. No. Well, that was a bad start. I don't think I can get wheat at all. Oh well. So, of course, you know the general setup of a skyblock map, and I am going to create a little bit different at the moment because I need to set a few things up. So I get my bucket of lava and a bucket of water, and I put that there, and I put that there. So I'm going to quickly get myself a pickaxe and let's just start this adventure as soon as we can. If you have played skyblock any time ever, you know the initial grind is quite full on, if you ask me. So I've gone ahead and started making some slabs, but I know a technique I can use with a waterlogged staircase, so that means my water will never turn into obsidian. But I need to just set that all up very shortly, and we'll see how it all turns out in a minute. So I've gone ahead and added a platform around it. I might even do one extra on the side here. Just to catch all the saplings, because if I can't get myself a sapling, then this is game over once again. Now, I didn't get any seeds at first, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna have food, so let's hope we get at least one sapling in very soon. Oh, alright, here we go guys. Oh god, give us one sapling. I saw one sapling. Yes, we are in luck. One sapling's not bad, but I would prefer to have a couple more just so. Oh, there's the second sapling, so I think we're pretty set up for now. And we've got some sticks and we've got some other stuff. It's going good so far. But I'm going to go ahead and plant all these out and make a little bit of a tree area for myself. And then I will set up my new cobblestone generator. So quickly, this is exactly how I've set it up. So under here I have my lava source, and in this stair itself I have waterlogged it, so every time it comes under here, as you can see, that will just keep on generating more and more cobblestone, and it makes it a lot safer so that my lava won't turn into obsidian, which will be the game over. So this series will be a survival let's play skyblock series. I'm going to involve some things that I suggest, tips and tricks on how to get through your skyblock adventures. I mean, if you don't like the texture of cobblestone, this is probably not the game mode that you should be playing. Because for a very, very long time, cobblestone is all you will be seeing. Now, as you can see, I've made my little platform, enough space for them to grow. I've got 3 blocks apart from each other, and then on the outsides, I have 3 blocks, so even if I do chop down the trees and get all the wood, that the saplings do not fall off the edge, because that is the main source of wood, and if you run out of saplings, then you're pretty much done. So I can't wait to do this because I know a few tips and tricks on how to get your second source of water. I learnt it last time I was playing, and I was gonna film that, and I started filming all that episodes, and it was really good, it was going well. And then I had a few incidents in the nether, and I just got a bit of sick of it, you know, like I lost basically everything, and then I made the most rookie mistake you could possibly make, and I put some full solid blocks down the bottom, and I mean 1,000 mobs spawned. Maybe I will chuck that in once I show you guys how to get down to Y level 0, but at the moment I am relying on these trees to grow, because as you saw at first, I don't have any crops. I've got pumpkin seed and I'll have a watermelon seed, so I possibly could get them going very soon. Once we get down the bottom, we'll make our nether portal, because that is how we get to, well, obviously the nether, and we get ourselves some wither skeleton skulls, and just everything that we want is, you know, the end portal is actually in the nether. So I'm very excited to show you guys my adventures, and let's just get on with it. So, something I didn't let you guys know, there's some custom advancements in this pack, as well as there is a few data packs as well. If you know of Impulse SV, he and Skizzleman did this skyblock together and completed all these challenges. Now, each time you find a different island or a different area, but each time you find a different area, you'll, like normal, get a different advancement, and there are some custom ones as well. So that is my goal with this SkyBlock series, because I want to finish all of them, and at the moment it's not too hard. I got myself this one, get a stack of cobblestone, and there is the 1 stack of cobblestone right now. Look how good that is. So guys, as you saw in my little clip where I was cutting my tree down, hoping I was going to get the second sapling, because I lost it I didn't get one from the first tree I cut down. But behind me I have my artificial cave. Now, I've already got the achievement because I didn't have enough blocks to finish off the whole build, because I just didn't prepare myself, and I've got myself the achievement or the advancement for the fake cave. Now, that's a pretty good one, but I hope you can hear them, because I'm very happy with the design I've gone with. Just a genuine design, and if I can get all their attention. There we go. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to get all the resources, but that is perfectly fine, and it's a little XP grinder right here. But as you can see right in front of me, I can't turn it up very much because it won't. But the zombies also drop gravel. Now that is very handy to have, because we are going to need to get a lot more dirt. Now, the way you get dirt is by using normal dirt, turning it into coarse dirt, but I will show you that once I have finished it all off. And I'm very excited for all this bone. So obviously with these bones, I will be turning them into bone meal themselves. Now I have 14 pieces, which is very handy at the current state, and the first thing I think I'm going to do is start bone mealing the grass, so I can get myself some seeds, because without them I've got no food. And as you probably can see as well, I'm already down 2 hunches on my hunger bar, so that's definitely not ideal. So guys, out of my 12 pieces of bone meal, I got myself some, not too bad, 6 pieces of the seeds, and once I get some bone meal, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I make it all work. Now, you're probably thinking, what are you talking about, Toy? But it will all make sense. One of the big things about SkyBlock is to get your second water source. Now, I sort of was mucking around last time I was playing, and I found out a way to make yourself the second source water. It's pretty simple. How about I just show you guys? So once you guys have built up a 4x4x4 area, so a 4 squared area, place down 1 block in any corner you want. Now that's where you are going to get your water source, and I've got my bucket on me already. That's where you're going to place your bucket of water on top of that 1 block. Now I haven't got it yet, but I will go get it now. I need 1 piece of bone meal, maybe 2. Don't rely on the 1 piece straight away. And of course, when I needed the bone meal the most, there was no skeletons in my farm. So we got it, and I'm pretty happy with that because now I can make my water source. But I just want to show you guys the inside of this. I've made it a 2 block wide area with the skeletons and all the other mobs. I wouldn't recommend standing under here, but it's only there so I can access all the stuff inside. And I did a little bit of modifications so this light does not come inside as well. So let's quickly run over to where the second water source is going to be, and once this happens we'll have an infinite amount of water. I'm very on the edge on if this series will go any further than this. I just need to get more and more saplings, because without the saplings I can't make the tools, and without the tools I can't make cobblestone. So that will be a thing for another day, but let's continue on our adventure for today. Another 12 bone meal, so here we go. So the way to do this is you can see on the right and the left that the water is a lot higher than the other area down here. So place your bone meal like that. And if you've done it correctly, you should get yourself a 2 high piece of seaweed. Now that is forcing the water to make it level, as the seaweed sort of turns it into a full source block of water. Now just remove these pieces of seaweed and fill in the gaps, and you have yourself an infinite pond of water. Next you want to do is just remove that 1 block there, and voila, you are done and dusted. You do not need any more water, even if you find it on other little islands, which you can just see on the outskirts of my render distance. But that is probably the easiest thing. All you need is a couple pieces of bone meal and a 4x4 square. So I didn't really want to eat that rotten flesh, but it was something I had to do. I got attacked by a few mobs, and the rest is history. Not happy, Jan. So from this stage, I made a little bit of a farm. I unintentionally have a creeper farm going on in my artificial cave, and I fought some flying creatures. It was a fun adventure after making my water. Winner, winner, membrane dinner. Well guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I've had so much fun making it. But as always, oh, look at that tree just spawned behind me. Oh. But as always guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Toy Boy, out.